if you're sitting in a couch, just find a comfortable seated position. I would recommend if you are in a chair, bring the soles of your feet to touch the ground so you feel some sort of even stability. Or maybe you're on the floor, you can totally do the floor, love the floor, in a comfortable cross-legged seated position, or even up against a wall, if that helps you. And then with your palms in your lap, either face down or face up, whatever you prefer. Feel free if you want to turn off your camera, if you're more comfortable with that, that works too. And then gently start to close your eyes. And before we get started here, warming up our head and neck, gently tilt your head and neck over to the right. Slowing down your breath. And just imagining expansion happening between your left ear and your left collarbone. And then come back to center, drop your chin to your chest, stretching the back of your neck. And then gently take it over to the other side, left ear falling to left shoulder without resistance. So to wherever it hits, creating space between your right ear and your right collarbone. Bring your head and neck back into a neutral position. Keep your eyes closed. And then collectively, we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. So on your next inhale, fill up the lower part of your abdomen. Visualize air coming into your ribs, running up through your chest and reaching through the crown of your head. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Open mouth, exhale. And then let's do that again. Deep, deep inhale from the lower part of your stomach. Suspend your breath for 3, 2, 1. Open mouth, exhale. And one more time, in through your nose. Imagine one long line of energy from base of spine rushing through crown of head. Hold, hold, hold. Open mouth, exhale, release, let it go. And again, keeping your eyes closed, just first bringing your focus and attention to your natural breathing pattern. So without manipulating it right now, noticing what's happening without you having to do anything. Ribs expanding, belly button contracting, pulling towards spine. And today I want to walk you guys through a meditation to release anxiety. I think we can all agree that regardless of whether or not you live with a mental health condition, we all experience stress. So many of us said it in the chat box. So no matter what is happening in your life currently, I do want you to identify one thing that's causing you worry, that's causing you fear, that's causing you anxiety, racing thoughts. Maybe it's a relationship, work or personal. Maybe it is your work. Maybe it's a lack of confidence in self. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And then after you identify that thing, I want you to take a gentle inventory of your body. So what I mean by that is, what are you feeling right now? Do you feel expansion? Do you feel space in your head, neck, and shoulders, in your hips? Or do you feel contraction? Do you feel tightness? And if you are feeling tightness somewhere, try breathing into those spaces to create more of that expansion. The breath is so powerful. It's always with us. And even the simple technique of coming back to it is so wonderful for our mind, for our body, for our spirit. Take a really deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And then I want you to focus on your heart. And I want you to envision yourself in your highest good. So what I mean by that is when you are in flow, when you are in a state of ease, without whatever worry or fear it is that you identified. Maybe it's hiking a mountain. Maybe it's being on the beach, being with a loved one. But I want you to envision yourself free of that which you had identified. Holding that feeling in your body. And now I want you to think of one actionable tool, one actionable step or item that you can do in your day today, this day on Wednesday, the 11th, to work towards you in your highest good. Maybe it doesn't mean you're totally going to get there, but it's going to be a step. Take another deep inhale. Fill up from the lower part of your stomach. Hold your breath. Exhale. And as we start to wrap up this meditation, I want you to leave with the feeling of you in your highest good. Know that through your breath, through your focus and attention, you can always come back to that. And then gently bow your chin to your chest. Opening your eyes to one point on the ground, on the floor, at your knees, just trying not to look at a screen very first thing from opening your eyes. And then you can start to lift your gaze. And I thank you for all actively participating in that.